Everyone, welcome Kenyatta to the Maury Show. Now, and by the way, this is her 3-year-old son, Montrel Jr. And Montrel Jr. not only suffers from cerebral palsy, he's also on the autism spectrum. Now, backstage is Kenyatta's husband, Montrel Sr. And you won't believe the reasons why Montrel Sr. denies that Montrel Jr. is his son. Get this. Montrel Sr. likes chicken nuggets. Montrel Jr. hates chicken nuggets. More importantly, Montrel Sr. claims autism does not run in his family. Montrel Sr. likes condiments the way we all do. He likes ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. But Montrel Jr. can't handle that, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's another reason why he thinks he's not the father.
That is
because he doesn't like ketchup.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is a stupid reason to deny a child over a condiment. Now, I don't understand it.
When you got pregnant, you told him you were pregnant. Was he happy?
He was a great father. He was at appointments, ultrasounds, everything. He was there.
He was there.
Yes, sir.
And went to the hospital when you gave birth?
Yes, I had to have an emergency C-section.
Because guess what? Y'all both could have died.
Yes, sir, we did die.
You and the baby.
We died on the table, both of us.
And they brought you back.
They brought both of us back to life.
Right.
And so instead of denying him, he needs to be praying to God and thanking God that our son made it another day on this earth.
When he saw your son for the first time, did he react differently?
He did, because he was light-skinned with jet black curly hair.
You think they look alike?
Mark, look at this. Look. The eyes, Mark. The nose, the mouth, the ears. That is his baby. I don't know why he acting like this.
I mean, you've had your ups and downs, right? There've been a lot of breakups, stuff like that. Actually, when you had your son, he shows up at your door with another woman.
Yeah, he sure did. He showed up with that woman demanding a DNA test.
Oh, the woman was demanding a DNA test.
Montrel and her was demanding a DNA test.
But then he was posting on Facebook pictures of him and that child, right?
He posted that picture for clout. Basically, like you act like you was there, but you wasn't doing nothing for my son. I was the one doing everything. I'm up late at night. I'm the one giving medication. I'm the one paying out of pocket for everything.
Meanwhile, how many times have you all broken up?
4 times. He left me 4 different times for 4 different women.
4 different women?
Yes, sir, he did.
One of these women sent you a message. Take a look at this. What's this say?
You are an evil, malicious, and crazy. Montrel knows that this is not his son, but because the kid has disability, it's costing him a fortune. Mark, how can something be costing him a fortune, and I'm paying for this out of my pocket of my own expense?
This is what Montrel Sr. had to say to my producers. Watch this.
My marriage is broken and shattered to millions and millions of pieces right now. I can barely sleep at night and it's breaking my heart. I need to know the truth about who Montrel's father really is. I do not think I'm his father. I'm very, very devastated and hurt. I don't have autism, and Kenyatta don't have autism. So where is this autism coming from? I love chicken nuggets, and he won't even eat them. Not to mention that he hates ketchup, mustard, and mayo, and I love all the condiments. A few days ago, she told me that she was gonna change his name from Montrel Jr. to Cameron, and it hurts so much. If I'm his father, why would she change his name? I don't know which way to go, and I really need the truth.
You want to change the name of that child?
Yes, I really do.
Why?
He doesn't deserve a junior. If you can deny a child that is yours, why do you need a junior? You don't need it.
Here's Montrel, everybody. I got it.
Sit over there.
My baby! That is my baby! Daddy, no!
Wait a minute. That's not your baby?
No, he doesn't like me.
You don't think that's your child?
So that's not your baby, Montrel?
No.
He doesn't look nothing like you, Montrel.
No.
You crying these tears for what? Why are you crying?
child almost died.
I know, Maury, I know. I was there, I took care of him, but he's not mine, Maury, he's not.
Not yours?
No. Look at him, he's light-skinned, Maury, look at him.
Montrel,
Look at him, look at him. I'm dark-skinned. She's dark, no. Look at him. No.
Let me ask you this first. Do you want to be the father?
I do, Maury, I
You do? Now, you don't think that you have autism in your family, so therefore he can't be your child?
No, Maury. I have no disabilities, Maury.
And because he doesn't like chicken nuggets, he can't be your child.
Right. I eat everything, Maury. She eats everything.
Don't you realize?
Montrel, just because he doesn't like condiments, chicken nuggets, just because he does not like that stuff, doesn't mean he's not your son.
You don't even eat mayonnaise or ketchup. No.
Montrel, you're a minister, right?
Yes, Maury, I am.
You're a minister.
He's the devil. He ain't no minister.
Look, Maury, look.
In other words, if you think you are not the father, that means that your wife has cheated on you, right?
Yes, Maury.
You the one stepped out of your marriage 4 times with 4 different women and you left us. So therefore, just because you cheated, doesn't mean I cheated on you.
My question to you is, why change our son's name to Cameron instead of Montrel Jr.?
Why have a junior when you cannot live up to the responsibilities of a father? That's what you need to know.
I hear you just refer to that little boy as a baby. That's it.
That's right, Maury.
You don't say his name?
No.
That is so low down.
And then you don't say his name, but at the same time, you criticize her for wanting to change his name. What's the difference to you? You call the child baby.
That's right, Maury. Tell the truth.
Maury.
That's right.
I've been in this little boy's life when he was 1.5 years.
Right.
I left because of her doubt. She called me at work. I go to work anywhere from 10 to 12 hours. Call me on the hour, every hour.
You think that your wife made you cheat on her?
Yeah, she did.
Really?
She did.
Montrel, I never cheated on you a day in my life, and if I did, I would have the man right here with me then.
You never trusted me?
You want to save this marriage if this is your child?
I do.
Guess what?
I do.
Kenyatta doesn't, do you?
No, sir. It's been so hard for me taking care of a child with disabilities. I come out of pocket for everything. I'm up late at night. I don't get no sleep to make sure my son is good, to make sure he is fine.
This is supposed to be to death do us part. I want to step up
Ain't
and
no
take
love in this no more, baby.
I want to step up and take responsibility.
You made your dad Montrel, so you lying.
I'll put it to you this way. I've heard enough of this story where this child deserves a father. You understand?
Yes, he does.
In the case of 3-year-old Montrel Jr., Montrel, you are the father. Montrel, I don't know what the two of you are going to do, but guess what? Get into that child's life. He needs you. He needs you. Thank you.
3 years I had a plan with this, and you denied him, and now you up here crying. I don't want to hear them tears. All I asked you was to be a man and take care of your son.
I want to be there for him.
I told you no. Montrel, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Please.
I'm good. You want to make sure that you denied the right child. Here was your son.
Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.